a story that happened to me when I was younger, and I was like little during like Halloween and trick or treating. So this is gonna be part of my vlogoween series. That this is day 3 at, because I did a vlog first for the first vlogoween, so I'm not gonna do any other more vlogs. So it's just gonna be videos of me talking about Halloween stories. So I just did one vlog. That's all I wanted to do. So that's gonna leave it up as for a vlog. And the rest of them we're gonna be talking about like Halloween stories and talking about costumes, like not talking, but like showing you pictures of costumes and then having me tell you about them. So if you want to do like groups or whatever. So this is gonna be a story. Basically, I was little, I was really young, not really young, I was old enough. I was probably like 10, maybe 9 or 10 around there. And it was me, my mom, my brother, my cousin, my uncle, and who else was there? But basically, we were trick-or-treating, went to all the houses for candy, like normal. And then we just walked down the road. That was that's my proxy. But basically, we went down the road, and it was like a person sitting in a chair, and we're like, oh, that guy's not gonna move. He's not gonna move. He's fine. It's just a scarecrow. But all of a sudden, I was looking straight, looked right back, and there was nothing there. And I don't know if this is a true story, I don't know if it's a real story, or if it was a dream, but it felt like, basically, yeah, it did happen. I was looking back, he wasn't the guy that was in the mask, like, he was in a Freddy Krueger mask, I think it was, and looked back, wasn't there, looked over again, nothing was there. When I turned right around the next third time, there he was standing right at my face, like, here's his face, and here's my face, right here. He's like right there, like screaming and everything, and my mom is just, everybody, it's just like, oh my god, like, nobody didn't know what to do, and the guy just literally was like right next to me. I was like in my mom's arms, like crying to death, like crying like crazy, and I was screaming and crying at the same time, and or scared the crickets out of me, whatever, and I'm like, I ain't going on this road again. Like, that road there he was on. We never went down that road ever again. That street. Sorry. So, I think that was that story. Oh, here's one. There's one time I was, well, this is pretty much about Halloween, so trick-or-treating and everything, so, I don't know, like, this looks really bad with fun like that. Basically, it was me, my cousin, my other cousin Justin, I think, my mom, my uncle, I think, I forget who else, but we were just walking around, like, where we were walking. So we went to a house, like, there was a big house, like, it was nice, it was a big house, it was nice, and there was a truck that was sitting, like, parked in their driveway. And there's people are jumping in and out of it, scaring people and everything. And basically, one of them had like a Michael Myers mask on, I think, and they literally jumped out of the back of the truck, the cab, and scared like me, my cousin, and the little cousin. I think it was my little cousin was there. I think my cousin Justin. I don't remember if he was there or not, but it scared me and my cousins basically. And I was like, oh, and what else? That was that story. There was 2 stories that just happened. What other stories are there? Oh, here's one. Sorry, it took me a while to think. But basically, it was me, my mom, and my brother, and we were driving into like one of those areas you can like see the Halloween decorations. You go through the road, you see all the decorations on the side, houses and everything. And this one was like a one of those things, but there's people walking around and everything. So basically, like, lock the doors and everything in the car, and then there's people that like jumping at you and by the windows and everything. By the car, jumped to the window, and I literally screamed, and that is that, and it's freaky. It was freaky and everything. And then the other thing is, I remember this was like not a Halloween story. I never liked clowns when I was little. Because ever since I never liked them when I went to St. Patrick's Day Parade a long time ago when I was little. If there's clowns there, I would scream, like, before they even come down, like, I would be screaming. Like, terrifying, like, scream. Because I don't like clowns. I don't like them at all. Because if there's clowns near me, I'm like, no, I don't. Even if they're on TV, I don't like to watch them. Because it's really freaky. There's a movie called It. I don't never want to watch. I watched it. Never gonna watch it again. So if you don't like clowns, don't watch that movie. And I don't like them. They're terrifying. And now there's a thing that's going on now that there's clowns that are killing people, and it's ridiculous. Like, this is going on like that. Like, it's terrifying. It's scary. And if not, like, if they fix it so late, if they get to catch these people that are doing it, all these people, I'll be really happy because they'll be put away and not hurting any more people. But other thing is, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. As always, I'm gonna say hi to Ariana Grande, just repeat it, just enjoy it, just enjoy it. Love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video.